So the video we have for you guys today is for grades 5 and 6. We'll be going through some muscle stretches, and this video will need no extra equipment. So first, we're just going to talk about some importance. So your muscles are constantly needing to be stretched in order to allow our bodies to move more efficiently. If we are not stretching our muscles, they can actually shorten over time and become less useful when we need to call upon them for any sort of physical activity. So stretching essentially will help you to run faster, jump higher, and perform better in whatever physical activity that we may be doing. Also, as a note, an unstretched muscle will be more prone to injuries. So stretching is a great way to prevent this. So now we are going to go through a little head to toe stretching with Tom and Garrett. Some of these might be a little familiar to you guys, but we also hope to teach you something new today. With each stretch, we also want you to try to think of the muscle we're stretching and really focus on that to get the best results. For the sake of time today, we'll be doing each stretch for 30 seconds, but in your spare time, if you want to try, get up to 60 seconds. It will help even stretch the muscle more efficiently and have longer lasting results. So now we'll go over to Tom and Garrett, and we'll start with a neck stretch. This stretch will be stretching the upper trap. All I want you to do is take one hand, place it on the top of your head, and gently pull your head to the side. And go ahead and hold that for 30 seconds. And I'll let you guys know when you can switch to the other side. Okay, we're halfway in. Be sure not to force these stretches either, just when you feel a nice, gentle stretch. Okay, you can go ahead and switch to the other side. Same thing, pulling the head with the other arm. 30 seconds here. Okay, we're halfway in. Be sure to breathe through each stretch as well. Okay, good. For our next stretch, we'll be doing a tricep stretch. So what I want you to do is bring your elbow up over behind your head, and with your other arm, you're just going to gently pull the elbow over across your body. Just like you see here, go ahead and hold that for 30 seconds. Okay, we're halfway in. Okay, good. Go ahead and switch and do it on the other arm. Hold this for 30 seconds again. Halfway through. Couple more seconds here. And good. So our next one will be a bicep stretch. So what I want you to do is place your hand in a wall or doorway, and all you're going to do is turn your body outwards away from your arm to stretch your bicep. And go ahead and hold that for 30 seconds. And good. Go ahead and switch to your other arm. Again, hold. And we are halfway through with this one. And good. Our next one will be similar to the bicep stretch. We're gonna do a chest stretch. The only difference here is we're gonna bring our shoulder up to 90 degrees and the elbow also at 90 degrees. And we're gonna wanna place our elbow and hand against the wall. And again, turn that body outwards and feel a nice stretch in the chest area. Hold this here. Halfway through. And good. Go ahead and turn to your other arm. Same thing with the chest stretch. Halfway through. And we're good with this one here. So our next one, working our way down the body, we're gonna do an ab stretch. So I want you to start in a push-up position on the ground, but your body will be lying on the floor. Let's go ahead and show them that. And what I want you to do from here is push upwards, but only allowing your chest to go up and your hips will stay on the floor. You'll hold that position. You can look straight ahead or you can look upwards, just making sure you feel the stretch in your stomach. So go ahead and push up, Garrett, and hold. Okay, we're good there. Next, you guys can go ahead and stand up again. Moving down the body, we'll do a quad stretch. So this one you might be familiar with. You're just gonna hold your foot towards your glute, and then you're gonna make sure your knee stays pointing downward. And again, just hold that for 30 seconds, feeling it in the front of your thigh. Halfway there. And good. Go ahead and switch to your other leg. Same thing. Give it a nice hold. Again, if you need balance, you can hold onto a wall or chair, whatever you need. We are halfway. And good. So the next one will be targeting the back of your legs this time. So this will be your hamstring muscle. You can do this one standing or sitting. If one of you guys want to demonstrate the sitting one, want to do the standing. All we're gonna do is keep our legs straight and we're gonna reach and touch the toes, or as close as you can get. This is also a great stretch to stretch out your back as well. Halfway there. Okay, and good. So our next one will both be sitting. This will be called a butterfly stretch, which you might be familiar with as well. This is for your groin and inner thigh areas, which we call the adductors. So what we're gonna do is be seated, our bottoms of our feet will be touching, and we're gonna pull our heels in towards our body. And all we're gonna do is lean forward, or you can even push down with your elbows on your knees to help get a better stretch there. We'll hold this for 30 seconds. halfway there. Okay, and good. So this will be our last stretch coming up. This is a calf muscle stretch. So I'll have both of you guys standing. What we're gonna do is bring our toes upward and place them on a wall, keeping our legs straight. And then what we wanna do is lean our upper body in towards the wall, even with our hips, and just feel the stretch in the back of the leg. Hold this here for 30 seconds. Now you can go ahead and switch to your other leg. Again, getting a nice hold. Halfway through. And good. Okay, good job, guys. So these are just some of the main muscle groups that you can stretch. You can also think of other muscle groups that you can possibly do these stretches with and how. So I challenge you guys to think of this and maybe try them out at home. Thank you.